Welcome to the Renna Studio Legale training course on gender equality in the company and on the UNI PdR 125/2022 standard. Companies can adopt concrete measures to achieve equality between men and women. What is gender equality in the company? Gender equality refers to equality between women and men, with respect to their treatment and the achievement of economic and social results. We are talking about equal opportunities, as it offers men and women the same opportunities for access, progress, and professional fulfillment. Fair treatment, as it ensures that men and women are treated fairly, regardless of gender, in all aspects of work. Balanced representation, as it promotes a balanced representation of men and women at all levels of the organization. Why is gender equality important in the company? Gender equality in the company is important because it increases creativity, diversity of thought, and flexibility. This translates into better productivity, innovation, and competitiveness. And also, companies that promote gender equality attract and retain quality talent, gaining a competitive advantage. They earn the trust of customers and stakeholders. Requirements of the UNI PdR 125/2022 standard are: representation. The legislation requires a balanced representation of women and men in decision-making roles. Pay transparency. Companies must ensure transparency and equal pay between women and men for equivalent roles. Training and development. Offering equal opportunities for training and professional development to women and men is essential. Reconciliation. Promote policies to reconcile work and family, especially for women. Gender equality in the company requires a concrete commitment from employers, which will have to adopt a code of conduct which defines the principles and values of the company in terms of gender equality. Adopt hiring policies to ensure equal opportunities for all candidates. Provide training and development activities in order to promote female talent through specific training programs. Provide reconciliation measures to support women in managing work-life balance. Company policies must be clear, consistent, and easily accessible to all employees. A fundamental phase in the implementation of a system for gender equality in the company is that of the selection and management of personnel, which includes the drafting of inclusive job advertisements, i.e., the texts of job offer must be gender neutral and attract candidates of both sexes. Impartial selection, based on objective criteria based on skills, experience, and results. Anti-bias training, i.e., training human resources managers to recognize and mitigate any unconscious biases. Mentoring programs, in order to encourage managers to support women in leadership roles and to promote their professional growth. Followed by fair training and professional development, which is used for equal access to training. All employees, regardless of gender, should have the same opportunities to access training and professional development programs. Growth opportunities. Professional growth opportunities must be available to all employees, regardless of gender. Skills development. Companies should support the development of specific skills for business roles, regardless of the employee's gender. Another fundamental aspect of the system for gender equality is the provision of gender-neutral remuneration and incentive systems, which provide for transparency and fairness. Remuneration systems must be transparent and based on skills and performance, not gender. Objective evaluation. Adopt objective and gender bias-free performance evaluation systems. Balanced incentives. Programs must be designed to reward performance without discrimination. Training and development. Invest in training and development programs to promote gender equality in careers. The cornerstone of the system is work-life balance and maternity. Regarding this topic, it is expected. Flexibility and support. Offer flexible working hours, teleworking, and childcare support to allow women to reconcile family and work needs. Quality time. Foster a corporate culture that values time spent with family, allowing employees to take breaks and enjoy quality time with loved ones. Professional recovery. Help women return to work after maternity leave by providing mentoring programs and support for professional recovery. The system for gender equality aims to protect the work environment from harassment and discrimination, to create a work environment free from harassment, offenses and offensive behavior, inclusive and respectful, with a zero-tolerance attitude towards discrimination, where people feel safe and valued. Like any compliance system, monitoring and evaluation of results is required. The activity is started through the collection of data relating to gender, occupation, remuneration and career progressions. Proceed with the analysis of the data collected to identify any gender inequalities and measure the impact of company policies. Assess the effectiveness of company policies in promoting gender equality and eliminating disparities. The role of management in promoting equality is fundamental, through exemplary leadership. Leaders must be examples of equality, demonstrating commitment and concrete actions to promote diversity and inclusion. Inclusive culture. Promote a corporate culture that values different perspectives and encourages a respectful and collaborative work environment. Transparent policies. Develop transparent and impartial hiring, training, compensation and promotion policies for all people, regardless of gender. Engagement and support. Actively involve employees in initiatives to promote gender equality, providing them with training and support to foster change. Implementing a system for gender equality involves addressing cultural and organizational challenges arising from gender stereotypes. Stereotypes limit opportunities by creating unconscious biases in decisions. Female leadership is often associated with stereotypical traits, such as kindness or compassion. Lack of flexibility. The lack of flexibility in the organization hinders work-life balance. Rigidity in remote working or working hours penalizes those who need flexibility. Many companies have shown that promoting gender equality is not only possible but also advantageous. Virtuous companies stand out for their inclusive policies, their concrete initiatives and the tangible results in terms of performance, engagement and reputation. Gender equality in the company is an ongoing process. It requires constant commitment and a systemic approach. It is not just about complying with regulations, but about building a fair and inclusive work environment. Companies that invest in gender equality achieve better results, greater competitiveness and a competitive advantage. Promoting gender equality is a strategic investment for the future of the company.